It has been a while since I last reported on God of War, but this seems to be it, guys. I followed the game since the announcement, made videos about release date changes. The game was later slated to release in early 2018, but now it seems like we have a definitive date thanks to a leak in the PlayStation Store. So let's unpack this news in this video. If you like that, then a like would be super appreciated, and let's go. March 22nd, 2018 is the date that Sony put up in the PlayStation Store in Chile and in the US, before they changed it back to the December 31st placeholder date that you can find right now in the PlayStation Store. But luckily some people got a screen cap, as you see right here. Interesting is that over on Amazon UK, as noted by Wario64 on Twitter, the Art of God of War got a date of March 15th, 2018. So 1 week before the God of War release date that is now leaked, showing you that this leak can indeed be real, and it was on the freaking PlayStation Store. Not just a random retailer put it up, but Sony themselves. Some people already pointed out that this is a weird date. March 22nd is a Verse Day, and Sony normally releases their titles on Tuesday in the US and then on Wednesday in Europe. Look for example at Horizon Zero Dawn, that came out on February 28, 2017 in the US, and 1 day later on March 1st in Europe. Now again, the complete edition for Horizon Zero Dawn with the DLC and the deluxe edition content releases today on a Tuesday, December 5th, 2017, while the European version launches on December 6th, 2017, 1 day later. So yes, this March 22nd, 2018 date is not on a Tuesday or a Wednesday. But it could also be that Sony wants to change the date because it falls so perfectly in line with the original God of War on PlayStation 2 that launched 13 years ago on March 22nd, 2005. So Sony probably thought, okay, we're releasing this game at the end of March, why not release it on the exact same day as we launched the original game that is also just called God of War. It makes a ton of sense. Imagine a commercial where they first show you the 2005 God of War and then 13 years later, and then we see the PS4 God of War graphics 4K HDR. This PS4 God of War should be a start of a new trilogy, so to be able to launch it on the same day as you started the original trilogy is just a slam dunk. Also looking at the Sony exclusive lineup for early 2018, this March date looks just great. We got Ni no Kuni 2 slated to release in January, but there are some rumors that it might move to early March 2018. Then we have Shadow of the Colossus, the PS4 remastered on February 6th, 2018. Yakuza 6, the Song of Life on March 20th, 2018. And we also got some preferred PS4 third-party games that have marketing with Sony, like Monster Hunter World that also has the Horizon DLC. That one is coming on January 26th, and on February 27th we have Far Cry 5 in there as well with a Sony marketing campaign. So having God of War on March 22nd, or at least around that time, is really great, closing a brilliant first quarter for the PS4. So why is this release date leaking now? Well, not really weird, because the Game Awards are approaching just like the PlayStation experience. And I would not be surprised if at one of the shows we would hear the March 22nd date. It's not really weird that stuff like this leaks before a Sony official announcement. It happened many times before. The Game Awards are on December 7th, and on December 8th Sony will have a special PlayStation Presents with updates on key titles, so probably that God of War date, although a new trailer during the Game Awards also makes a ton of sense. When the announcement is official, when we got more info regarding God of War and other PlayStation 4 exclusives, I got you covered, so be sure to subscribe to stay up to date on that. Are you excited for God of War? Let me know in the comments down below. Check out my God of War video going in depth on new info we got from a podcast with the developers. And I also made a video going over all the Paris Games Week announcements from Sony when they happen, giving my reaction as well, so you can check that out if you want. Like this video to support the channel. Thanks a lot for watching, and I will speak to you next time. Goodbye.